Here you are. I've been looking for you everywhere and... Hey, what happened? Why the long face? Do you mind if I sit down next to you? Thank you. So tell me, what happened? Something happened, obviously. Look at you. Of all the patients here, you're the most joyful one. Always telling jokes, always looking for trouble. And now, you just look so down, which tells me that something did happen. Now, I need you to tell me what... Why? Why should you tell me? Because I want to help. And if I don't know what's on your mind, I won't be able to do anything for you. You don't need my help. Really. God, you're stubborn. Yes, you are. Listen, I didn't come here to argue, nor be the recipient of your bad mood. All I want to do is help you. So if you prefer to take whatever the problem is out on me, I'll just leave you be and come back at another time. The ball is in your court. Silence. I see. I'll come back. Don't just grab my arm like that. Talk to me. Otherwise, I won't understand what you... You want me to stay here with you? Yes, I can do that. Now, I'm not going to push you to speak, but I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. If you prefer to stay silent and enjoy the sunshine, the quiet of the garden, the nice summer breeze, then I'll stay here silent with you. Actually, I was looking forward to a break, so... Why was I looking for you? I just wanted to let you know that your prosthetics are ready and you can come and try them on anytime you want. Your glass eye and cheek cover, yes. Well, you've seen some of your bodies with their own prosthetics. Depending on the severity of the wound, how big the prosthetic is, where it's located, then yeah, it shows. You can clearly see it. It's not perfect by all means, but we're really trying our best to make it as realistically looking as possible. Yours? Well, the glass eye won't move in your socket, and the pupil won't dilate either. It requires a minimum of attention to detail to really figure out that it's fake. But even with short-time eye contact, people will probably notice. As for the fake cheek, it's the same color as your skin. I've tried to add as much detail as possible to it. Moles, freckles, pores, but hair won't grow on it. It won't turn red when you blush, and the outline will show, no matter how good we manage to put it on you. I know that's not the answer you were looking for. You want your face back, don't you? Please, I know a man in distress when I see one, and you've seen your face not so long ago, haven't you? I've heard you scream when they showed it to you. You don't have to be ashamed. Most people in your situation react like that when in front of the mirror. Some cry, some scream like you, some just go silent forever. No one just accepts it like it's nothing. Why? Because it's impossible. You've been through war. You made it out alive, but you've left so much of yourself on the battlefield, in the trenches. You left your identity, your face there. And I'm sure part of your mind and soul as well. So now that you want to move on and look forward to the future, you know that war has left a permanent mark on you that will never fade. And every time you look at yourself, either in the mirror or in the eyes of others, war will always come back to you. The memories, the pain, the horror, it will never leave you. That's why you screamed. Now I understand why you're feeling so down today. It's a lot to take in. And I'm sure fear comes in the mix as well. How so? Well, I think you're also scared of the reaction of your loved ones when they'll see you back. That would terrify me the most, I think. You already went through this. What do you mean? I see. Yes, I was told about a group of patients going out to town. Just didn't think you were part of them. No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just worried. Why? Because the outside world can be so cruel, even to those who helped, who sacrificed everything for peace, for our safety, for our future. And I've heard what happened there. The people in town, they made fun of you, didn't they? Of course they did. They're idiots, all of them. How can someone laugh at the scars of people who give everything to save them? That's what's so frustrating now that the war is over. Nobody cares about you anymore. About the soldiers, about the nurses, about all of us who tried their best to keep the world from chaos. I've been to town several times since our last appointment, and it really feels like another planet. And it's so weird. People are dancing, singing, celebrating, which they should, of course. Happiness should always prevail. But at the same time, they discard the very ones who made all this joyful atmosphere possible. They're so quick to forget, while you, me, and countless others will remember for the rest of our lives. Sorry, I didn't mean to be depressing. Don't get me wrong. I completely understand the first shock reaction when you see someone you knew come back disfigured. It's normal and it's human. But to discard this very being, to let them rot and die alone, to not care about them at all, that I don't understand. I'm a nurse, I know. I've seen far worse than gueule cassée. One might say I'm used to it. But empathy, a heart, kindness, that everybody should be able to have, no matter the background. All I can do now is promise you that I've worked really, really hard on your prosthetics. And they might not be perfect. They might not erase the marks completely. But they are a testimony of my gratitude for all you've done for us. And I hope that they'll help you soothe your soul, even just a little bit. Would you like to try them on? Listen, I get that you're angry, upset at the world right now. I am too. But it doesn't mean you cannot go back there and try to have a proper life. You should take it as the last challenge life throws at you and prove them all and the universe and God what you're really made of. That no matter the obstacles, you want to move forward. And most importantly, you want to prove them all wrong. You can have a life and you can be successful at it. So, should we go upstairs and see how they look on you? That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Let's go then. How's your leg? Do you need help? You can lean on me if you want. I might not look like it, but I am strong enough to help you out to the examination room. Might I remind you that I've carried stretchers during the war? No, just take it easy. No need to rush. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. We are lucky with the weather today, aren't we? The sun is shining bright, temperatures are up. But I think I'm fed up with summer. Yes, now I just need golden leaves, fresh air, less light, and most importantly, rain. What? You don't like rain? It is wet, yes. What do I love about it? The atmosphere it creates. Something dark, melancholic, but at the same time, if at the right place, it can be cozy, soft, and nice. Listening to rain fall outside of your window when drinking a nice cup of tea, reading a nice book, or just daydreaming. Nothing beats that, I think. Plus, it's romantic in a way, I find. Yes, romantic. Like, imagine two people running for shelter, holding each other tight, or hiding under an umbrella, cuddled up together. It is romantic, yes. Now, careful with the steps. You don't have to ask me every time. You can lean on me as much as you need. Well, not all your weight. Are you doing this on purpose? Do you want me to carry you like a princess? I wonder what your bodies will think. They'll get jealous. I'm not sure about this. All right, just a few steps more. You all right? Good. And here we are. Please, take a seat on the stool over there, and I'll bring the prosthetics. Perfect. Now, I'll just need to wash your face a little. No, you're not dirty. It's just to help the fake cheek to stick on you better. I know you're teasing. Please stop. The water is warm. Don't worry. Can I start? Good. You just let me know if at any point you feel uncomfortable or if the water is too cold or too hot. All right? Nice. Let's start. Your scar is actually getting better. Not as deep as it used to be when we last saw each other. It won't heal completely, of course, but at least it's changing in the right direction. Now, this is your fake cheek. You can touch it, take a look at it. You need to familiarize yourself with it and how to put it on your face. Oh, I'm glad you're seeing that. That means I did a good job. It does look like skin, indeed. Though when you touch it, it's a bit hard. But I don't really know how to make it feel better for now. I'm still experimenting with different textures. It's made from ebonite, hardened rubber, if you will. Tires are actually made that way too. That's why the cheek feels hard. And then, as you can see, I painted it. And as I said earlier, I tried to add as many details as possible to recreate the look of real skin. Should we try it on? All right, I'll put it on first, and then, depending on how you feel with it, if you like it or not, I'll teach you how to securely put it on. Now, let's see. Don't move. Come on. If you move, it will take hours. What? It tickles. Sorry. I'll be more careful. Right. Almost there. Yes, it's molded to fit your features perfectly. Remember when I put some plaster on your face? That was for me to have a reference of your face to create a prosthetic. And please, stop distracting me with your questions. Thank you. All right, it's on. Let me just look to see if it fits you right. Okay. Yeah, I think it's perfect. Now, I will hand you a mirror. I know it's not going to be comfortable for you. So just hand in me the mirror back when you want. If you don't want to look at yourself today, it's fine too. We just go at your own rhythm. All right. Here is the mirror. Just, I'm here with you. You're not alone in this. Okay? Oh, wait. Let me just. Here. I'll hide your missing eye for now. Just focus on your cheek. So, how do you feel? It covers the scar perfectly, doesn't it? I'm actually really happy with the result. And the color I used is right on point with your skin. I used the picture you gave me as reference from before the war, and I noticed a little mole on your cheekbone, so I added it. Told you, I've added as much detail as possible. You need to get used to it, of course. It won't happen in one day. But if you're happy with how it looks, then that's a great start. Perfect. Let's leave it on and try your eye next. So, your new eye, it's made of glass, which means... Exactly. It's fragile. You need to be really careful with it. I made you 3, almost exactly the same, but because it's handmade, there are always going to be small differences. But at least you have 3 with you in case you lose or break one. And here they are. Don't say that. They are not scary. They are perfect. Just like your real eye. You're teasing me, I'm teasing you. Now, before putting on the eye, you need to make sure it's clean. Always. All right? Good. It will feel weird at first. It's heavier than a real eye. It's not connected to anything in your body. It will just sit in your socket. You need time to adjust and get used to it, so don't worry if it feels uncomfortable at first. I'll put it in and then you can try yourself next time. Okay? Perfect. Let's see. First, make sure it's clean and don't move. No, it won't hurt. I promise. Trust me. You'll just feel weight and me pushing it into your socket. That's all. It's cold. Oh, sorry. I tried to warm it in my hands a bit, but... So, first, how does it feel? With time, you won't even notice it anymore. Your body and brain need to adjust to it first. Now, the mirror. Again, you can give it back to me anytime you want, and if you want us to stop here, there is no obligation for us to rush anything. Good. So, what do you say? I really tried my best to make it look exactly like your other eye. It took a lot of time, but it was worth it. I think it looks great on you. Are you happy with it? I'm glad. Now, how do you feel about your face with the fake cheek and the eye back? Good. That's good. As I said, you can see something's off, that the face is not 100% real, but it makes it less. No, not disturbing. It makes it less broken. And hopefully, people outside will be more accepting of you with them. I get that. I'd be a bit scared too in your place. But you need to move on. You can't let them impact your life that much. You made it through hell. You can make it through people being idiots. You know what? And that's just an idea, a suggestion. If you want, we could go to town together someday when you feel ready. With your prosthetics, yes. We can go to a nice cafe or bistro and let people see you. And I'll be here with you, so you don't feel alone and too scared of others' opinions. It's just a suggestion, but I think it's always best to face hardships with someone else rather than alone. So think about it and let me know.